Good morning. It's the earthly hour of 4 a.m. and we are knackered. So Gary last night decided that it was a bit chilly in here and asked me to put the heating up. And oh my God, I felt like I was being cooked alive last night. It was so hot.
Yeah, it was quite warm.
Haven't had much sleep, pretty knackered. Trying to just rejig everything with the packing, and now we are ready to go. So we get a free breakfast in with this stay. It starts at 5 a.m. so we're going to go down and see if we can force a drink or something down our throats before our taxi arrives. So yeah, excuse the look of us because we're haggard. Well, okay, Gary isn't, I am.
Yeah, speak for yourself, love.
Yeah.
I thought it looked all right.
Yeah. Right, we'll catch you a bit later.
please do fasten your seatbelt over the top of this so that we can clearly see it. This then will save us from disturbing you. Do be careful when opening your overhead compartments in flight as items may have moved during takeoff. Smoking, including electronic and smokeless cigarettes and vaping, is not allowed on board, and the toilets are equipped with smoke detectors. If you're connecting your electronic equipment to the in-seat power supply, please do not leave it connected whilst not in use. And if your device becomes harmed to producing smoke or if it falls into the seat structure, please do not move your seated position and inform that broker immediately. As our flight time today is approximately 7 hours and 17 minutes, we'd like you to take full advantage of our Vera. Included in the entertainment, you'll find a selection of travel health and relaxation programs on hand to stay comfortable during the flight. Please don't forget, we are here to help, so if there is anything else we can do to make your flight more enjoyable, just ask.
That's it, we're up through the clouds. So now we just got 7 hours and 17 minutes to sit back, relax. Quite sunny up here.
As always.
Got the ears. Just going to see the in-flight entertainment. The touchscreen seems pretty good at the moment. Wow, loads of films. Wow, loads. I think we're going over where Adi lives.
Yeah.
Hello, Adi. Give you a wave. Gary's low-fat meal has arrived. This is brunch. So he's got some kind of tofu, scrambled tofu, cherry tomato, spinach, corn, onion. He's got a yoghurt, and then he's got a fruit platter there. Very nice for brunch.
It's very hot.
It's very what?
It's very hot. Just take it hot in my mouth off.
This is the choices. Ooh. So this is today's menu. We've got brunch, which is buttermilk coated chicken with waffles, hot honey and pumpkin seeds, baked egg with shakshuka, I don't know how you say that, and polenta chips. And then you've got bacon potato cake with streaky bacon, poached eggs, sriracha ketchup and spinach, which I think is probably going to be a similar looking thing to Gary's, I'm not sure. Then you've got a caramel filled beignet with creme anglaise, cinnamon apple compote and fresh berries, paired with prosecco and orange mimosa. Very nice. And then we've got the Wonder Wall, you can go and get bits. And then for the starter later on we've got a caprese salad. For the mains you've got honey and mustard chicken, Cumberland sausage, truffle macaroni cheese with a lemon posset slice, and then a cheese plate. And then we've got all the wines, which I think is a bit early in the morning for wine. And then obviously you've got all your bits from the bar. And what Gary really likes is the fact that there is an oat latte. So I'm just waiting for mine. I can't decide what to have. I'm not overly keen on honey, but I quite like the sound of the buttermilk coated chicken. Maybe the bacon potato cake, not sure. So my food's arrived. I went for the buttermilk chicken. So I've got a little beignet there, the fruit compote, which looks very nice. This is the chicken and waffle with honey. That looks quite tasty. And a nice cup of tea. So we've just had an ice lolly. We've had another cup of coffee. We've passed a few snacks back down the road to our daughter. And we're sitting watching, we're sharing a screen. We're sitting watching Elf, because we just feel it's Christmassy and it's New York City, so it feels like the appropriate film to watch. We've got 4 hours 24 minutes left to go. Gary's had enough already. He's not been asleep. He's not watched anything. He has eaten and drunk quite a lot. It's all healthy, yeah, it's all healthy, but he has been like the very hungry caterpillar.
Is he bored of it around?
Yeah, he's bored. He doesn't even want to watch the cockpit thing this time. But yeah. But we've had about 2 or 3 lots of turbulence.
It's not been too bad.
It's not been really, really horrendous, but they keep putting the seatbelt signs on so you can't get up.
Just a bit like an average English road.
Yeah.
Like driving down an average English road, yeah, a bit like that really. So you know,
I don't know if you can hear, because obviously it's always very difficult on a plane to pick up the audio. So I don't know if you can even hear any of this. I'm filming this on the Osmo at the moment. Yeah, we're filming on the Osmo at the moment. I did put the GoPro on the window like I normally do. a fruit. Oh, that looks nice and refreshing. He's got a salad. He's got some fruit, and he's got some more fruit.
Yeah, so
So that's your starter fruit, I would imagine. That's your, what's that? That's whole grain crackers. Oh, and he's got some sunflower spread. What's your dinner? Grilled chicken, mixed grains and broccoli.
no,
Oh, should we have a grains?
I think it's
Grains.
brains.
No, not brains, grains. Do you want to lift it and have a look quickly?
That's pretty hot.
This is where he burns his fingers. Oh, there you go. That looks nice. Very nice.
All right, up.
Right. No, I have to wait for mine. I have to watch him eat. So I have to wait for mine.
That was.
I have to wait for mine.
That's because you just stopped.
Yeah, and he's special.
Did it?
Yeah, you'd excuse the look at me. Look, I'm a wreck. I've been asleep. No, I fell asleep with the earphones on. But I had it on with subtitles, and then whilst I was asleep, Gary decided to mess with my screen, and all of a sudden I woke up to this really, really loud thing where he changed the program over. So it woke me up. God, I look a wreck. Right, my meal's come, so I'll show you what I've got. So I've got a caprese salad to start. I've got a honey and mustard chicken. There we go. And I've got some cheeses, roll, some crackers, butter, and this is a lemon posset or something, I think. But yeah, very nice.
Welcome to JFK International Airport, New York, where the local time here is 11:56. Please do keep your seatbelt fastened until the captain has turned off the fasten seatbelt signs, and we'll return any items restowed for you as soon as we arrive at the terminal. If you were given an infant life jacket at the beginning of the flight, please have this ready now for collection by the cabin crew. Before you do leave us, do remember to check around your seat and in the seat pocket to make sure you've got everything with you. And when opening any overhead compartments, please do be careful as items may have moved during landing. If you'd like to donate any loose change or foreign currency to our community impact causes, there will be a collection bag available as you pass through the aircraft door. Next time you do travel, please do remember to download the Virgin Atlantic app from the App Store to manage your booking and check in online. And don't forget to join our Flying Club program to collect Virgin points for today's flight. This then will open you up to an exciting range of benefits from reward flights, exclusive discounts and much more. We do hope you've enjoyed your time on board with us today. We know you have a choice of airlines to fly with, from London Heathrow to JFK, and on behalf of the captain, my crew, indeed everybody here at Virgin, I'd like to thank you for choosing to fly Virgin Atlantic. Goodbye for now, do have a safe onward journey, and we look forward to having you back on board again soon. Thank you.
We're down, a bit of a bumpy landing. The weather's looking pretty grim. We're down.
It's wetter than that outside.
Yeah, very wet. God, look at the state of me.
This makes good sense.
Gary's giggling because he's been on the boingy boingy walk path, and the case is making a funny farty noise. And he's got the giggles already. Oh dear.
Yeah, that's so much.
I can't hear anything because my ears are completely gone. Oh. Still, it doesn't look quite as bad out there as it did on the plane, does it?
Well, because we're not moving, isn't it?
There we go. We're here! My first time ever in New York. Well, our first time in New York.
But if you look at that window, it's like Disneyland at Heathrow.
Yeah. I mean, this is something I've wanted to do all my life. All my life. I even wrote to Jim will fix it when I was young. Luckily he didn't, but we won't talk about that. Yeah, I'm looking forward to this now. Even if it is cold, wet, rainy, whatever, this is something I've wanted to do all my life. It's taken me 60 years to get here, so it better be worth it. Yellow taxis! Woo! First yellow taxis. Absolutely shattered. Gary's worked really hard sitting on the bed.
I've literally just sat on it.
Yeah, he's worked really hard sitting on the bed while I've unpacked everything. Right, so we left the airport. Reasonably good flight. Virgin were fantastic as always, weren't they? Yeah, staff went above and beyond. And then we had a taxi booked, like a people carrier. And what was a 45-minute journey from the airport to here took absolutely forever. It was worse than the M25 on a bad day, wasn't it? Madness. Quite scary, some of the driving.
Yeah.
And
I suppose, well, so it's right near knobs. Whatever I was going to say.
I don't know. We're so tired.
Right near a major airport, and quite near to Christmas, and during the middle of the day. So
yeah,
it was really busy.
And what was quite funny is he was Chinese, the guy that picked us up, and I just said to him, "Is it always this busy?" And he kept going, just making noises, didn't he?
He obviously couldn't speak a word of English. And
he literally could not speak one word of English, so he was getting his phone and doing like Google Translate to try and, you know, it's going to be, like this. So I'm speaking into it, is it always this? It took forever just to ask, and I thought, I wish I hadn't have asked. But anyway, yeah, we got here and our rooms weren't ready. So they said, you'll have to wait about an hour and a half. So we thought, right, we'll walk down to Target and go and pick up some bits to like nibble on or whatever, and it's absolutely chucking it down. It's like being back in France again, Disneyland Paris, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's pretty wet.
It was Gary was getting really miserable and grumpy because it was busy, people were pushing and shoving. It's almost like being in London on a bad day. So yeah, it was a really good start. But eventually we got our room. We actually went and sat downstairs. I will put a picture in. It is a hideous picture of me, absolutely hideous. And I might put the picture in of Gary as well.
No, you won't be doing that.
Yeah, I will actually. Who was sitting there moany and grumpy with his bottle of water.
No, I didn't say a word, I was just knackered.
No, he wasn't, he was moany and grumpy because my daughter told me. And
yeah,
we sent the picture to...
compulsive liar.
We sent the picture to our other daughter to show her like the two pictures, and she said that Gary looked like an own brand Doc Cotton or something from EastEnders. Anyway, oh god, I'm losing my voice, I'm so tired. Anyway, I look hideous, but I got myself a milkshake. I just thought, oh, sod it. So I had an all singing, all dancing milkshake, and then our room was ready, and we came up. They're very, very helpful here, and it's a really lovely room. So I will give you a quick look around, but also I'll show you what they did for me. They've actually put a bottle of bubbly on ice for me and a little note to say happy birthday. And then when we went into my daughter's room, it was her birthday last week, and they'd given her a little box of chocolates and a little note saying happy birthday. Obviously got our dates of birth, and I've worked out it's our birthdays, so that was really lovely. So yeah, but I'll show you around, but we're quite impressed with the actual hotel itself.
It is really nice actually.
They've got a drinks machine, like a little, what they called the pantry. It's a room, I'll take you in there in a minute and show you, and you've got like teas and coffees and water and whatever, and when you arrive they give you a bottle that you can keep. So I'll give you a quick room tour now, then I'm going to just... Oh, you're going to show them? Yeah. It's got a nice wooden top, and it's got the Kixby logo on it. Yeah, we're staying at the Kixby, New York. So you're going too close and it's going to...
There's a ferry thing of the way.
Yeah, that's fine. It's all right, we've got a muff on the camera, that's what he's talking about. You can't see that.
We can.
Yeah, so I'm just going to do the quickest room tour ever, and then I'm going to literally collapse and not do anything else and perhaps go to sleep, because for us, we've probably been up 24 hours now. So it's been a long day, so
yeah,
I've got such a bad headache, and as I say, it's been hard for Gary watching me unpack cases.
Yeah, it's stressful.
Yeah, while he lays there on the bed. Anyway, look, this is the quick room tour. So come in the door there, and then you have a bathroom. You have to excuse the mess. It did look nice until we started exploding our stuff everywhere, but it's a nice sliding door, and you've got the waterfall and a handheld, which is nice, and it's quite a nice big shower, and you've got plenty of towels, and then you've got they actually provide some toiletries. I can't bother to go through them all now because, as you can see, look how knackered I am. Yeah, so yeah, it's a bathroom. You've got mirror and so on. Nice full-length mirror there on the door, and then you come in here. And there is a little coffee table and a chair. We're just piling our stuff on it, so it doesn't look very pleasant. Really nice lamp, and these are the lamps that have like the plugs and things, the sockets actually in them, so you can plug everything in there. Nice big headboard, a bit of Kixby art. This is a queen size bed, so that's nice and big. They provided us with some maps and things as well, and all the best places to eat. And then again on this side you've got a clock, and you've got your lamps and things, and a little bedside drawer. This is obviously some kind of aircon unit. It's very warm in this hotel. Then you've got a little cupboard here, which is like a little wardrobe, a little walk-in wardrobe. Umbrella, which you can borrow while you stay here, and if you really like it, you can then buy it and take it home with you. Also a couple of robes, which again you can use, and if you want to take them home, oh my goodness, if you want to take them home, it's $75, so we won't be doing that. Hair dryer, ice bucket, iron. No, Gary doesn't wear robes. He just goes naked. How much is this? 30. If you want to buy the umbrella at the end, it's 30. So that's that. Another little lamp here with again sockets in the side. So this is your little desk area. This is, if you can excuse all Gary's crisps and things.
Those really unhealthy things at the bottom.
Yeah, the unhealthy ones are mine. He's having the veggie straws, but yeah, so they've given me a nice bucket full of a nice rosé wine, sparkly, a couple of glasses, and yeah, a nice little note saying happy birthday.
Dave.
So here you've got drawers. Here is a fridge, which we've just put some hummus in. This is a safe, which is like a drawer, which is quite good, a little pop out safe. Then you've got a nice big television. You've got your coffee making machine and all your cups and things here. So yeah, it's very nice. That's quite a nice lamp as well, light rather, up there. But what I'll do is I'll very quickly just take you and show you the pantry. So this is the Kixby here. Nice art deco-y like lamp. So there is actually a gym as well that you can go into. So you've got a spin bike, a bench, a couple of treadmills, some weights, balls, things like that in there. And then in here, you've got ice machine. Then you can get yourself some flavoured waters. There we go. Grapefruit, lemon, raspberry. This one is lime, mint and raspberry. There's a coffee machine, which you can get hot chocolate, coffee, so on. Milk, iced latte. Computer you can use, and a printer you can use. And then over here you've also got coffees and hot water and bits and pieces. There was, when I came in earlier, a big bowl of fruit on here as well, and a big basket full of biscuits. So I think they've obviously cleared them out for the night, but there's usually that as well. So as I say, it's, you know, it's all little touches like that that make a difference, because now we can come and get a drink whenever we want, and it's not a problem. And they give you the bottles to keep, so you can come and fill up with your water. So that's it, folks, and we're in room 203 on the second floor, because Gary didn't want a high floor. He wanted to be on one of the lower floors, but I mean, we haven't got much of a view. That's the only other thing. Out the window is, it's very busy out there, but yeah.
And it's not. It's only like 5:45. It feels like it's really late. But
well, it is for us, because
for them it's 5:45
yeah,
in the evening. So
for us it is really late, and we've been up since 4 o'clock this morning. So I'm going to say good night to you. Catch you tomorrow. I'm going to meet one of my old friends tomorrow. Daughter wants to go to Brooklyn Bridge to see the sunrise, but we have just seen the forecast and it is peeing down.
Well,
so,
till lunchtime anyway.
Yeah, so I'm not sure that's going to happen. But yeah, so I think we haven't really sussed out everything yet, so we need to sit down, look at some maps, suss out what we're doing, and we'll catch you tomorrow. hopefully a bit more bright and bushy tailed. See you later.
Bye.